Oh, it just missed wide. A backhand from Venus Williams. Clijsters to a love 15 advantage. And just to go back to your point before on the hard courts for Kim Clijsters, you're right. It was
Is it a Chinese lady?
Hang Shui from China. Quarterfinals of San Diego, just so that people know that you're on top of your game. Kim Clijsters dominating the U.S. Open Series this summer on the North American hard courts. We'll tell you more about that in a moment. Love 15.
Well, Kim Clijsters has hit a bit of a groove here. She's on a bit of a roll. Venus missed a couple of big chances on the Clijsters serve, and she's being punished now because Clijsters has grown in confidence by holding that previous game when really she perhaps might have lost it. But her athletic ability and her counter punching and matching Venus shot for shot from the baseline is just edged her in front as we speak.
Backhand gets away from Clijsters, still has the advantage thus far against Venus's serve, 15-30. You were right, David. The numbers do not speak well for Venus Williams thus far, winning just 9 of 18 points on her serve.
Yeah, she needs to get that first serve really functioning, and it will give her those 1 or 2 extra points. Wow, what a rally. Out of breath, just watching. Excuse me, give me the towel.
It is a cool, brisk evening here in New York tonight. So we are approaching the 11 o'clock hour in New York City. 30 all our score. Humidity had been present through the first week, but now as we are to the early part of week 2 of the 2005 U.S. Open, that has dissipated somewhat. Nonetheless, the women exerting so much effort. Expect to see them reaching for the towels often.
Just out. Up goes the arm. I'll tell you, that was really close. If there'd been a puff of wind in the right direction, that ball would have gone in.
Indicative of the strategy that both players like to use. Very aggressive right off of the serve, trying to use Venus's pace to produce a winner. Just missing wide. 40-30.
Well, it was set up by a very good serve, but she missed the line. Didn't have to hit the ball that hard. As Dad said, just don't be so unbelievably aggressive. Just a little touch back off the throttle.
Aggression can hurt you at times. Venus, 4 winners, 12 unforced errors this early in the match, showing a little bit of that aggression statistically. Not to her advantage.
Well, although Kim Clijsters has made a mistake here, we've got to take something else into account here. Clijsters is returning the ball really well off the serve. He's reading Venus, he's panning the ball round about over the 100 mark. It's been 116 the fastest, 112. So Clijsters is reading the serve well and returning with interest. Study of concentration. Having said that, hits the ball, out it goes, and
Venus Williams has a 4-3 lead opening set, women's quarterfinals. Number 4 seed Kim Clijsters to serve 3-4.
well, this is a big game. Venus Williams just won the vital 7th. They're playing with new balls, of course. And this is a huge game coming up now. We're coming to the second part of set 1. Venus standing in there, and I tell you, it's been used a lot to force the error And Clijsters knows that it's at the crunch end. She knows these points are more vital now than they were a few games ago.
Well, after double faulting for the first time in the match, elects to go up the tee. Venus's return catches the net cord. 15 all.
Well, that was a long way deep, a long way out of the pocket. Venus standing in, going to take it early as she always does. Just a fractional loss of focus from Kim Clijsters. I just think she knows this game is the one. You know, 1-all, 2-all, you've got time to come back. There is no comeback if she loses this game, because Venus will be ready to serve for the set. She has to win this game, Kim Clijsters.
And for Venus Williams, at 15:30, gets a look at a second serve.
Wow, wonderful change of pace from Kim Clijsters. You thought, hang on, we're in for another long rally here. But no, Kim Clijsters produces the surprise with a drop shot. And of course, Venus startled like a dog in the headlights, startled, couldn't believe it, and off the blocks too slow, and a wonderful piece of play from the Belgian.
Another long return from the racket of Venus Williams gives Kim Clijsters the 40-30 advantage.
Actually, it's not a dog called in the headlights, is it? It's a fox.
We prefer the term deer in the
deer.
headlights
Okay.
here, but you know, hey, animals
Deer,
are animals.
fox.
We all get startled.
Well, startled Venus was, because after that drop shot, she lost those points to allow Kim Clijsters to come back in the match.
We are dead even. 4 games apiece. We're excited you've joined us for this women's quarterfinal matchup. One of 2 taking place today on day 9, 2005 U.S. Open. Final 8 have been set for the women. Number 1 seed Maria Sharapova, also taking on fellow Russian number 9 seed Nadia Petrova. As you see again, the very dangerous Clijsters sliding split.
On a hard court.
On clay, that would be far more acceptable, but on hard courts, that is risking all. 15 love. Tomorrow, just to continue our update on the quarterfinals, there'll be 2 French combatants. Number 12 seed Mary Pierce versus number 3 seed Amelie Mauresmo in 1 match. 30 love.
Well, excuse my voice, Venus Williams putting the ball either side there. Couldn't penetrate the Clijsters defence. Clijsters the opening, and she missed it.
40 love in favor of Williams.
Well, these are wonderful shots coming in from Venus Williams. What a wonderful backhand, so deep and penetrating. And there it is, Venus 5-4 up.
Very tight match indeed, as Kim Clijsters will step in to serve at 4-5. We played 33 minutes. There's been 25 points won by Kim Clijsters, 26 by Venus Williams. Very tight at this point, but